So I was reminded today, one of the biggest issues that we as men have, and the issue is we seek comfort in the form of peace. We're always searching for peace, peace in our relationships, peace in our life, peace in every aspect of our life, to be specific. And we're not submitting. We're looking for comfort when we need to simply submit. There are things that we're supposed to do. So let me slow down and explain what I mean. All right? I talked to my mom today, and I'm going to give you the story real quick. Make some sense. And she said, hey, did you get the sermon that I sent you? It's in regards to living out your calling, being what you're called to be. I said, no, I didn't see the message yet, but I'll check out the sermon later. She said, yes, I think it's good. And you can fast forward to the part where he starts preaching because it's a full church service. I said, okay, cool. I'll check it out. Then she went on to say, yeah, I just want you to be encouraged and to really live out your calling. At that moment, I felt myself getting offended. I was offended because I feel like I'm doing what I need to do on my journey, right? I felt like, okay, I have my book. I'm coaching men right now. I have a product out outside of me, doing my regular barber business. So I feel like I'm going in the right direction, but I am slow walking it. I'm doing it in a comfortable way. And I didn't tell her that I was offended because I understood and I can feel her energy. She was simply trying to encourage me. That's it. So an analogy came up immediately that I'm going to share with you. Basketball. The purpose of basketball, the outcome, the winner of the game is simply who scores the most points. Nothing more, nothing less. But if you are a player on the team, many players are scared, terrified to take the wrong shot because they're scared that they're going to get snatched out the game. They're scared they're going to lose playing time. They're scared they're going to miss and maybe succumb to embarrassment in the form of a coach yelling at them, somebody in the crowd laughing, or teammates, being upset, disappointed with them. So what this teammate would do, or this player would do, they will play it safe. They'll do all of the small work. They'll get the rebounds. They'll box out. They'll play defense. They'll run the play. They'll do everything that they're supposed to do to make the team comfortable. And in fact, the team appreciates them. That is considered a good teammate, right? But it does not put any points on the board, and you need points to win the game. You have to outscore the other team to win. All right? So in our lives, a lot of us are extremely comfortable, and our team, our family, our community is very appreciative of our efforts, the extra effort that we provide, right? Even if you're doing the small things like cutting the grass, washing the dishes, washing the clothes, you're contributing more to your home space. I promise you that if you're putting points on the board and just paying for those services, your family will love you more. You'll get a different version of your family. Now, your family loves you now, but you will literally get a different version of your family. They will love you because they feel more secure. In order to secure the win in basketball, we have to create a cushion by scoring more points. And once we can score more points, then we can put the good teammates in the game, those who never do the wrong thing, those who always contribute, they always show up on time, they always get the rebounds, they're always boxing out. Now they can get playing time. Somebody has to score points. That somebody has to be you, because nobody's going to score points for you. I'm talking to you, my brother, king, champ. I'm talking to you. You have to score. So I'm saying this because I'm literally talking to myself, and I said that somebody else needs to hear this. I'm on a journey where I'm doing the best that I can at being comfortable. release a new book, coaching people, having a product out that's helping people, while providing services and being a father of 7 and a husband. That's safe. What shots are you taking, though? What shots are you taking? Now, somebody might be a little nervous or scared and say, well, Charles, I don't have money to invest in myself to run a play, or I have to be strategic about my shots because I'm not operating with enough. Okay, well, if you think about basketball, there are different ways to score. You can shoot a free throw, that gets you 1 point. You can shoot a 3-pointer. That's behind the line. You got to have some skill for that. But you can get an easy bucket, lay it up. There's some layups that you're missing out on because you don't want to take the shot. You might have a business where you can go door to door to introduce your service, but you're scared of rejection. That's a layup, because all you need is someone to say yes. And if you make enough layups, you put more points on the board, right? You scared. So it's more comfortable to stay at home than it is to go out and take the shot to get the layup, right? Some of you have businesses where your margin is a little larger. You'll get more of a payout. But all you have to do is post more online, help more people, get some testimonials. Some of you actually have testimonials and are failing to share the story on how you've helped others. Some of you actually are the testimonial yourself, and you're not sharing your story enough. You're hiding it because you're frustrated with the fact that only 3 or 5 people like my post, and all of them are family members. That doesn't mean that other people are not seeing it. You have to put the stuff out there for people to get it. Put up the shots. Put up the shots. Make offers. I've ran many businesses in my mind and I failed at every last one of them. I've ran many businesses in my mind and I have failed at every last one of them. But I've succeeded at every business that I've tried to do, that I put up the shots for. Do you understand how hard it is to build a clientele for a barbershop? You know how hard it is to get clients? Starting out, little to nobody to cut. Some days you don't cut nobody and you go home. Some weeks you tired because you was physically there 60 hours that week. You didn't really make nothing at all. How difficult it is to build a clientele because people already are going to somebody else. If you did it before, you can do it again, but you got to submit. You got to submit. A lot of us, man, we dealing with anxiety when God has literally said, cast your worries and cares unto me. Some of us will come up with a plan and don't pray about it. Don't fast. Don't do nothing. Seek ye first. Seek ye first, right? It also says, I want to say Proverbs 6:3, submit your plans unto the Lord and he'll make them successful. Submit your plans, bruh. Submit. That's where our true strength is. God also said, I've given you the ability to create wealth. Literally. But we out here pressed, being comfortable for some jobs. But I've given you the ability to create wealth. Be creative, bruh. Shoot your shot. For real. If you don't do it, no one else will. I promise you. I promise you. I know how it feels to be building. I know how it feels to be in a tight space. I can't take vacations with this business. I got to do other stuff to be able to take a vacation, bruh. I can't take a sick day with this business. I got to do other stuff to be able to take a... Like, come on, man. I understand. At least you got to leave. I understand, bruh. Trust me. I get it. I ain't mean to go here, but somebody needed to hear it, man. I love you. I'm out. Be encouraged. And share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Even if they offended that you shared it with them. Share it with them anyway. Provoke them, man. All right, I'm out.